Hey, it's Uncle Chubbs. In this video, we're going to go into more detail of superpowers or special abilities and attributes and other things like that. As you see right here, we have a stick figure representing a human body, and then that behind it is the soul, or energy, or chi, chakra, whatever you want to technically call it, but this will be the soul of the body, the energy that represents it, and this body is what holds that, contains it, and accesses it. Now with this, you can actually, with the mind, tap into the energy or the soul, kind of like a plug, and that would be technically called like your potential or whatever you can possibly learn, progress on from that. It's also dictated and more or less by your genetics, what you can possibly have beforehand, what your parents know, what your parents have had. We'll explain in the future on why genetics are important in that, but for now, we'll go on to an example of the superpowers or special skills and attributes, more or less. Now, sorry about the lighting, but kind of using a phone. Now, let's say, for example, your mother pretty much used fire. She can light up the stove, do anything with that. And your father moved earth, can create a table, some stools, maybe put up a wall or two. Now, if they had any child of theirs is capable of learning fire or earth, or even from birth, lava, metal control, or anything of the combination between, it pretty much is a natural gift from their parents. Anything that they can do or learn is proceeded on from their child. It is the evolutionary power of this thing, the soul. The energy that drives the soul is to pretty much promote change and making it last longer, become stronger, and overall live longer and possibly become more. Now, this child can then, through training and learning and pretty much further knowledge of any of these skills that they inherit, they can then progress further onto other things. If they were to learn earth, they can easily pick up gravity with converting mass with their energy, and pretty much over, I want to say, a decent time, learn how to control gravity from controlling earth. I'm not saying they're directly connected, but imagine two puzzle pieces connect and then two more, and that fourth one away from the first one is gravity. They're all connected, or it could even be like a branch. As you see right here, these are all connected, but they're not actually from it. From the gravity control, you can do other things, even control other objects, even make things lighter. You could even possibly fly, make yourself not have any interaction with gravity, make people immobile. Now, with control of your energy of this earth, you could even progress further into understanding your skills. You could even convert over into other energy skills from the energy skill tree just from understanding it. Anything more or less can be traced back to the energy skill tree or any energy-based skill, just because it's all used by energy. And if you think about it hard enough, learn about it well, and train it, you can do anything with energy. Anybody that is incapable of doing a skill can possibly pick up a skill, as long as they train for it. There are some exceptions to this, but we'll go into that later. Anything else with Earth can be anything from like plant to even life control, particle alteration, even atomic alteration of like chemical construct of the Earth. And overall, you can do a lot of things with that. And with the fire, just simply you can, with control of fire, you can start producing lightning. Not simple, but through training you can go from fire to lightning by compression of energy, and pretty much the producing of the energy. Instead of creating a constant burst of fire, you can do a quick zap or a more longer zap of lightning with more power going into it. From then on, you can divert to light or sound, kind of like when you hear thunderstorms. From fire, you can even progress from temperature, same thing with like water, ice control. And fire is literally an energy control, so it can progress very easy into the energy skill tree. Even though fire counts as an elemental skill, it can be progressed further into other things. The thing about these, though, with being elementals, they are a different category than other skills, but from them they can progress into other things. Other things can progress into them. And with those being there, it just gives a stepping stone into how far you can learn other things. And these are all dictated by more or less science and other mechanics that allow them to be functional, yet allowed to be controlled by the will of the user. And these right here are all rather capable by anyone, but only a percentage, about 50% of the people in the world are capable of anything of these skills. Most people don't choose to learn it, others do. But from then on, we will progress on to the next video. So thank you for watching, and we will be posting more soon.